Hello everyone and welcome back to this game with the Vauban update, sorry about that, of Humankind. We have gotten enough influence to get this new wonder, the Sables of Pir Ramesses. I have to say it's not my favorite, judging by the description from the new ones, but it's still one of the new ones, so I might as well try to test it in an actual game, try to see how it goes. It's very good for mounted units, but I'm not a big fan of mounted units in general in this game. That being said, if we get this wonder, maybe we actually try to go for mounted units, because it should make them much better, stronger, cheaper to build as well. So overall, they should be much better if we can get to build that wonder. In the terms of the map, you can see these guys are expanding a little bit far. The Assyrians are also expanding up here, and I decided to get the south because that's just going to be easier for me to defend. Even though for Harap, honestly, the logical thing might be to get this piece of land here as a third terrain for me. In any case, we can see that these guys are fighting each other. That's great for me, and I want to take advantage of that to stab the Assyrians in the back when they move this army and they go to fight the Nubians. Hopefully the Nubians will be able to hold at least a little bit if they build some of their nice archers, which I don't see right now. So hopefully they build some of those very nice Nubian archers and they get to defend a little bit, and then I can come from behind and take Nineveh, and that should be very good for me. Also, these guys, the Assyrians, they broke a treaty with me recently, so we can see it here. We got 10 war support from that. We are no longer sharing maps with them. So that's interesting, and also it means that I want to go further with the Nubians, maybe get an alliance. But for now, they're not accepting that. So it's not going to be so easy. But if I could get an alliance with the Nubians and then attack the Assyrians and take all of their land, then I could get most of this continent and decide later whether I want to conquer the Nubians as well or not. We'll see about that later. Anyway, how many armies we have? Well, we have these guys here, right? And we have runner here. Okay, let's start moving these guys. I need to start chopping a little bit more, I think. So this runner could come maybe here. I think this guy was trying to chop there. They're going to go a little bit farther because this is a proper army, so they need to be ready when the war actually starts. Now, when it comes to this land, I think I'm still exploring this fog to see if more curiosities spawn here. So I could keep, looking around just in case something happens. Something good, I mean. This is just a scout. Honestly, I hope the Nubians get to defend for at least, I don't know, 5 turns or so before some really bad things happen to them. Okay, this army that the Assyrians had around here is no longer there, so I have to imagine they are going back here to go to the actual war. So that's nice. And now I go to the technology screen, and what do we do here? So we got the wheel, which means we can finally get envoys to get some leverage. That's nice. Masonry could provide us with some really nice production. Writing, of course, cheaper civics, always good. But I think I'm going to go for the production right now, because I might want to go for that wonder, and it should be rather expensive to build. This is 5, this is 5. So the thing with the forge is that it can get much better if you get more copper. We don't have a lot of copper down here, though. I will have to buy copper from the green guys, which could take a while, actually. Let's see, maybe I can get a good terrain. Yeah, I will do something like that. Honestly, we just need to do that because we can see the Assyrians are going all in there. So we're going to have to be very aggressive. I think I'm going to build yet another army. So maybe a couple of these guys, and then we think about the mounted units. I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about that. This guy is going to come back because I need to turn some of these scouts into some proper units. Okay, flood irrigation is taking a while. Maybe I'll remove science a little bit. Okay, I cannot get more production here anyway, so. But here at least I can do it, and I think I kind of need that to produce the flood irrigation a little bit faster, get the kind of population that I'm going to need if I want to get strong armies. Oh, cultural conversion. Yeah, I definitely need to go and destroy the Assyrians. So what's the fastest way to get here? Through there. Alright then, so these guys are also going here. This guy will disband immediately and turn this into maybe more money actually to buy the flood irrigation, hopefully. And then here, oh, it would be really nice if I could get there, but it looks really unlikely, so we're going to try, but probably not get it. Oh, look at that. We can do that instead, which is much more doable. And this young fella here can go and look around maybe. Now we hit the end turn, and this territory I'm going to lock it immediately if I can. Oh, look at that. These guys are actually not getting that curiosity, which is very interesting. Means this dude should definitely go for it now. The AI sometimes will do silly things like that, especially of course if they are at war, because look at that, they have to fight already. So here I need to do this. Apparently I can cross with my units over there, so that's very nice. And this scout should get back over here. So I got another free warrior. That's always nice. So I can build, you know, only the archers basically. Okay. Let's get one of these right now. And maybe the other one immediately. And then we could go for this because we are going to get more forest up here later on. And this dude, I will want to upgrade him to a mounted unit, but maybe later. And if I get this terrain, I will want to chop this stuff probably. So let's do it. Also, I kind of need an envoy. You know what? Let's do the envoy first. I know it's not super focused, but it annoys me to see all of that leverage over there. It's just kind of an obsessive thing with you see those resources, right? Even if you're not going to use them immediately, and you're like, okay, I still want to get it, you know? I want an envoy there to get that stuff because it's free, just because it's free. Okay, we got a bunch of stars. Okay, so the Nubians are now the Huns. That is very interesting. It means I cannot get the Huns, so my mounted unit wonder is not going to be so super awesome. They are bringing, okay, we have some Nubian archers. They are bringing that to defend Napata, which is good, certainly. This guy's coming here. There are two armies, two Assyrian armies there. Oh, the Nubians pick the Huns, but they are going to be the Huns in the next turn. Alright, that's interesting. Anyway. Oh, wait, what? Whoa, what's this? Okay, goodbye, guys. And also, can I spare an army to go down here? I think the answer is no. We will attach this. I think, yeah, stability is still decent. We are going to buy the flood irrigation. And then, yeah, all of this stuff is kind of bad, actually. Scout riders are not great. I could go for the wonder immediately, or I could go for more production immediately. Or more stability immediately, which is also kind of important right now. Okay, let's, whoa, you go here. You guys wait. And this guy should you know what? Let's go here instead, because we are going to declare war on those guys very soon. Do I have anything that I can do here?
Remember that.
Okay. There's nothing that I can demand from them, which is a shame. Because I cannot really increase my war score without any demands. Oh, look at that. Oh, masonry has been researched. That's always good. Now I'm definitely going for writing. Fishing, not a huge priority. We don't have so much coast. So we can wait on fishing, definitely. Okay, so we have some archers going here and another 2 archers going there. Or honestly just here. Okay, this guy is going to look around. I think we cannot spawn any more curiosities up here because everything has already been claimed. Okay, these dudes can go and join the war effort here, maybe.
You have recruited an envoy.
I have recruited an envoy.
Heart snoop, all diplomat.
Oh wow, that's a nice way to describe the dude. I don't think I had heard that description before. I have been playing a lot with the narrator turned off. So, yeah. Okay.
Come to talk? I will listen.
I really would love it if you could just refuse something.
I offer greetings from one leader to another.
More money, okay. I don't have the money to purchase any of those things. So that's a shame. Okay. I keep grabbing some curiosities here and there in one of the few empty places left. And this guy, I mean, I want to upgrade him, and I also want to chop this, but I guess all of that will have to happen later. This dude needs to get away from those independents. Okay, I don't see anyone taking Napata just yet. It is kind of important that the Assyrians do not take Napata if I want my war to be easier. Okay, you go here and you go there. Okay, we can get greener pastures here and get some population from Nineveh, which we absolutely want to get. So that's great. I am losing it though. So maybe I can get at least one warrior before that's over. That's better than nothing. Okay then. This dude, should I start building the Wonder? I mean, it could be a very nice one. Yeah, so there's a new thing here now from the new patch, right? So the Wonders give you more adjacency to your districts and so on. It's to motivate people to not build the Wonders so far away from the cities. But as you can see from the numbers here, it's not really such a huge improvement. I mean, look at that. Look at the numbers there. It's just much better here because of all of the rivers that I have next to that. Obviously because I was a Harapans, so that's kind of important. But still, it doesn't really compensate. Now, if I go all the way here with districts, then I will get the adjacency anyway, so that's still nice. I forgot to move into the classical era, and I think I should do it. I can wait for this star or just move now. Let's see, did these guys move? No, they're still in the ancient era. Okay, let's go share maps. Hopefully they will refuse. And I can demand all of them, and they... Oh, they actually accepted. Okay, that's interesting. They're claiming way too much territory up there. That's annoying me a little bit. Oh, they placated me. How interesting. I'm still going to declare war, even if it's a surprise one. I mean, I'm going to win it, so not a big deal. I need to wait 3 turns if I want to wait for that. It's turn 43. Honestly, I think I want to go into next era already. I'm thinking something that is good for war. I pretty much never grab the Goth because, yeah, the Gothic cavalry is strong, but I mentioned before I'm not a huge fan of mounted units. That being said, I could just ransack a lot and, yeah, just ransack a lot basically with these guys, maybe declare another war later. I will declare war, so it should be easy to get the military stars. I guess I will go with these guys. I pretty much never show them in this video because I don't like playing them. I consider them one of the weakest, if not the weakest, classical era culture. But because we are going with the wonder that gives me great cavalry, I could just do this, you know? I think it makes sense for a little bit of variety, maybe. Okay, this dude will go here and wait. This dude should probably take a look around, but I don't want him getting attacked though. So he'll take a look around up here. There should be fewer units up there. He's of course just looking for leverage. You know what, maybe down here those independents get a city, and that would be really nice if they did it. Because I can then conquer it and it's essentially a free city. But I don't know if this will happen. Why do those guys have an army down here? Dudes, you are at war. Bring your armies to the border. You need to bring those armies to the frontier. Come on. Get real, people. Okay, let's check those independents, see what they are doing. Oh, that's too much checking. Okay, that was a mistake. Still fun though. This guy could die. Oh no, there is a river. That's great. Because if the independents get to the river, they cannot move further in that direction. So they cannot actually kill me. Or kill that unit, I mean. Read up. Do I let it grow into a city? I mean, will it become a city though? That's the question, right?
It's not really a question of intangibles with the gods.
Yeah, it's not really a question of intangible. I agree. Oh, look at that. We have this leverage. But my only envoy in this game is very far from that. That being said, he doesn't seem to have anything better to do than to go on this long journey. So, you my friend, buy the lumberyard, get me this in 9 turns. That's a little bit too much maybe. How about, yeah, the fort is only, it's only 4, this is only 2. How about this, 10? Let's go with the 10 here. See if we can move that a little bit faster. Let's go with the trade routes. Yeah.
Wide world that the elders never even thought of.
This dude, I mean, I think I'm just going to need more population here. There isn't much more to explore at this point anyway. Now when it comes to science, obviously we want standing army as quickly as possible and then the unique unit, but these guys are just so much better than the ancient era warriors. They are still in the ancient era. Pretty cool stuff actually. Okay, so you... Can we do this maybe? Oh, come on! Why don't you want to trade? You're at war with the other dude, like... Why is the AI not making the same reasoning that I'm making? Which is just, you know, surround the dude that you hate. Anyway, it looks like we're going to attack. I see no reason to keep waiting here. Let's go. Surprise war, because why not?
War is a necessary evil.
Yeah, war is sometimes a necessary evil. I have to kind of agree with that. Let's do this. You guys are going to do that. They go away. Good stuff. These guys are moving up. This guy is going to help. You're going to attack. Oh, they didn't run away. That is absolutely great for me, as you might imagine. Are they bringing reinforcements from somewhere else? No, they're not. So this is just a silly mistake by the AI. Excellent. That was an easy battle. Alright then, this guy, yeah, he goes back home, that's fine. Oh, here we do have a battle, let's see. Yeah, no, this one we should retreat. There is no reason to do that. And then this guy can maybe try to escape, if possible. Here... I'm thinking about going home maybe with this guy. This guy could just destroy that. I'm not going to wait for that to become a city, it's just too long. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I can get a bunch of dudes here that can eventually be upgraded. So that's cool. To spearmen, huh? Okay, maybe one of them. Oh, let's move everybody actually. And this warrior can try to join the fun. The fun being attacking Nineveh, of course. Okay, let's see. This attack is kind of difficult because of the terrain, but I feel like I should still do it just for this use to help the city. Then again, if those dudes do help the city, looks like they are not helping the city. Okay, interesting. I was going to say if they do help it, I can always bring my units later, so it's not such a huge problem. Okay, we'll do it like this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. You go up, you go here, we bring more people, we attack this guy. And that does it. We take Nineveh. Excellent stuff. We move inside the city just in case. And that went really well. So I could attack this guy next round to make it easier for me to win the fight. These dudes could try to join, I guess. Oh, I should have brought them up here. Okay, let's do manual battle and... okay, let's stop it there, because this is a river. Oh, they did the smart thing, which is going down. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see if they attack again. Yes, they do. And then here, now they attack from lower ground and river. Okay, they decided to not attack. That's fine though. These guys can go up there. Also next turn I probably attack someone else. Oh, these guys are trying to stop the ransack. Oh no, they didn't stop the ransack. But they are still attacking me. That's fine, I guess. This guy will go here and then this band. And that should really be it. Oh no, we have this fella there. He's also not promoted, so I think I'm going to disband him too. We have no need for scouts at this point in the game, I think, anymore. Let's go there anyway, just in case. But oh, and we can make these guys even stronger by picking paid wages. That being said, we need one more turn to do that.
Enormous.
Okay, apparently the writing is an enormous leap forward. Okay, that's great. So somehow... Oh no, these guys are still fighting. I thought they were trying to take Napata, but they totally lost that one. You go here, you go there. You go here, you do this. Oh no. Oh no, this is the Nubians. That was silly. I thought I was still fighting the Assyrians. Okay, the Assyrians are losing the fight. That makes perfect sense because I attacked them, which they were not expecting. Okay, listen, let's do this. And then this dude plus this dude. They are going here. Or not. Oh, I think they already moved. That's the problem here. Okay, this guy can go here and then just heal. That's fine. They are not trying to ransack this. This guy is still there, just moving around doing nothing. That's super weird. I should go for Asher now, I guess. I didn't realize that this is all just green, you know, it's like that battle was a little bit faster, but yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I did kill them all after all. So good. We took that city. The moment we take Asher, basically all of this part of the continent is ours. Now we have sort of a free city here. That's interesting. Then we should probably try to colonize the south, and we should definitely make our army stronger by picking this one.
If an army wants reliable soldiers, they had best provide a reliable income.
Okay, wait a second. This guy could be chopping stuff, actually. I forgot about that. This guy, on the other hand, will not be chopping stuff. He will just disband. And here, I think, honestly, yeah, we want to go all production for the whole wonder situation. Oh, look at that. A curiosity appeared. That's unexpected at this point in the game. We are going to Nineveh. And yeah, I think we're ending the turn. I have no plans on stopping this war anytime soon. But I do need to be fast because I'm losing war support, obviously. Because of a surprise war. That's what happens when you do that. So let's go here, let's go there. You guys are going here, you guys are going here to join. Oh, wait a second. Can I join the fight with these fellas? No. How about this one? Also no. How about this one? Yeah, nothing. Okay. So that was a shame. Oh, it's still very much in my favor. So I have no idea what these guys are even attacking in the first place. It's kind of weird, actually. Okay, let's send the deployment like this. They have to go around me to take the flag, which they will try to do. No, they didn't exactly try to do it. Okay, wait a second. You go here, attack this guy. You go here. Oh, something weird happened there, but this guy didn't attack the archer. And now he did, so it's fine. Let's go here, you do this, you do that. You go there, you attack. You go here, you go there. And we are all going to just play the game. Get some experience, please. Thank you very much. Okay. That should be enough for now. And now this guy dies. And we are all very happy. Cool. Okay, we compensated with that victory and they are going down. So they are the Axumites now, but it's just too late. They are not going to get any of those nice Axumite units fast enough. So, whoa, These barbarians really don't want me going around their territory. So I guess I won't. Let's get out of there. These guys, I mean, there was a mounted unit that I wanted to attack. Let's bring these guys here. Yeah. Well, actually, we need to check what happens with that. These guys, maybe one of them upgrades already. Do I want to pillage anything at all? Like this, maybe? I mean, I don't think I have the time for it. But the Goth, you know, they have bonuses to pillaging, so it would be nice to use them. I cannot do that because I don't have the influence for it. But this fight has been pretty good, actually. Okay, where is the fight going on? Here. My side is weaker, that is true. Let's do that, and actually just go here. And so, do I have a terrain situation that I can use in my favor? The answer is no, so I prefer to retreat for now. But also this dude should go to a better terrain, right? Like if he attacks me here, it's more messy for him, so... Oh, that could be really nice. Yeah. Mercenary armies. If I can get it for free, that's awesome. Yeah, perfect stuff. That was one unusual case of positive foreign influence for me. Very, very lucky to have gotten that. Okay, let's turn these guys into some real people, like some real units, I mean. Let's go here. Let's attack the former Assyrians, now Axumites of Queen Changlini. I don't know if that's one of the personalities from the devs that I downloaded from the official site, but either way, it is a personality and I'm attacking it. That's the only thing that really matters at this point. Let's go for this. Okay, we'll start with this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and so on. Okay, all of the sword units will wait, because if you try to attack across the walls, it's usually pretty bad for you. Okay, listen, you're going here, you're going there, this guy's going here. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. Excellent, you're doing that. You're killing this guy, maybe? Yes, you are. You're going here. And you're going there and attacking from a much closer distance. And that should be enough to take the city in this round, I imagine. Yeah, see, that's how you play a very easy war, even if in the highest difficulty of Humankind, right? You just wait for your neighbors to fight each other while you have a non-aggression pact with them, and then you betray the easier target and you take off their cities, and that's it.
Quickly, before I call the dogs.
Right? Like, yeah, they're going with a lot of -13 and going, so obviously they're going down much faster than me. And I can always just kill that guy and be done with it, really. Okay, this guy has to wait a little bit. These guys will wait here. This dude, so what could he do? I mean, I don't know where the leverage is, so he will have to explore, I imagine. Then we hit and turn, we do this. This war could be ended, but I don't know if I have enough. Okay, we have an independent territory now. Let's see. If I force render, I have only 184, which is essentially nothing. I can take the two cities, but with no more territory, which could be very annoying. So I could just ransack everything, right? including the city of Asher, which would be hilarious. I could ransack it and then turn it into my territory manually with influence. That would be very nice. I could ransack the horses just to get the sorry, the benefit to ransacking that these guys have. This guy will go for the sanctuary. Here we're going to kill those deers. I don't know how can we have wild deers in the classical era, but we do. So let's just kill them. I don't know if they count as mounted units actually. That would be funny. Anyway. Their war support is 0. The problem is I am going down. So yeah, I think I'm going to ransack that city. Okay, the terrain here is very much in my favor. Okay, that should be enough to hold this. Yep, there you go. Yeah, he's not even doing any damage to me, so pretty good stuff. And he's still here, which means next turn I can totally attack him. And also we finally have a proper religion, so we're going to select I don't know where the Goths were I guess eventually they became Christian. Do I do like Zoroastrian Goths maybe? Whatever. Or Muslim Goths or Jewish Goths. Jewish Goths sounds funny. Shinto Goths. Shinto Goths sounds completely absurd, so let's do that one. Hey, Shinto, okay. Let's go. We picked Shintoism. And here, this one is pretty good because it gives me more production in forest and I have a lot of that. So that could be very, very interesting. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, cool. And apparently I have the only existing religion, and with the Goth district, which should come after this wonder, we're going to get a lot of religious pressure, so that's going to be nice. We are not going to force the surrender just yet. I want to hit them a little bit harder actually. And we have standing army also, which is a lot of fun. We end the deployment, we kill this guy, there you go. Cool. So I guess the mounted units are going to be used to attack those fellas, but I need to see how much territory I can take from those guys. So we'll see about that. Keep ransacking. What else can I ransack? Like the luxuries, maybe? It's fairly cheap to redo this whole stuff, so if I ransack that and I conquer it later, it should still be good for me. I'm just trying to use the Goth, you know? I never played them, but I know they're good for ransacking, so I might as well ransack. Oh, look at that. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, and then here, this guy really needs to run away from those independents. I will take all of that, of course, but a little bit later. Now, this territory, though. This territory is kind of nice. I am going to get it before the Huns do it. Ooh, the Goth against the Huns. That is a famous battle when the Goths joined the Romans to fight against the Huns in the Catalonic fields. The only battle that Attila lost, actually. It was the Goths and the Romans against the Huns. So that's interesting. That might something like that might happen later. Anyway, let's see which peace treaty I can get from those guys in the next video. Until then, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see how this wonder works in the next video, and as usual, thank you very much for watching.